Truly, the power of the karma-eradicating mantra of Kṣitigarbha Bodhisattva is miraculous. I myself did not expect the mantra to be so spiritually effective, even though in the past I had already recited sutras, repented, and worshipped the Buddha many times, yet everything still seemed stagnant and unchanged. And I feel deeply embarrassed writing these lines to continue planting faith in the Buddha-Dharma for everyone, dear fellow Buddhists. Because I know that I myself still have many faults, countless mistakes from childhood until now. Yet Kṣitigarbha Bodhisattva has never abandoned children burdened with heavy karma and continues to open his compassionate arms wide. The spiritual efficacy of this mantra is truly inconceivable. I once tried it myself simply to see, and found it to be very effective in my own experience. Previously, I often suffered from soreness in my lower back. Because my work requires standing for long periods, my back would frequently ache, perhaps due to weak kidneys, I thought. At that time, I went to the altar room, joined my palms before the Buddha, and prayed, "May Kṣitigarbha Bodhisattva bless me so that my back pain may lessen while I work. Please grant me sufficient health so that I may continue working, and lessen the pain in my legs when I must stand for long periods." During that time, I sat in meditation posture and silently recited the karma-eliminating mantra in my mind, Om Pramani Dani Svaha. I repeated this many times whenever appropriate. Since I work early in the morning, I would silently chant for about 15 to 20 minutes. And truly, it was wondrous. My back pain lessened significantly and felt much lighter, even after only silently chanting once. I then continued riding my motorbike to work, kept working, and continued reciting the mantra in my mind just as one would recite the Buddha's name. If I became tired, I would rest for a bit. Each time I silently recited and prayed in this way, gradually, depending on each person's karmic blessings and circumstances, the illness would lessen. Now, the soreness and fatigue in my back have disappeared, because when the back aches, one's work productivity decreases greatly, and all one wants to do is lie down and rest. One time, I rubbed my eyes and developed severe redness and swelling. It looked quite frightening. It was already late at night, and there was nowhere to buy medicine. So I boldly went upstairs, stood respectfully, wearing proper and modest clothing, joined my palms, and prayed. I simply prayed normally and continued reciting the mantra so the eye pain would lessen a bit. When I felt it was enough, I went to sleep until morning, and by then my eye had healed, though there was still slight redness from the blood vessels. At first, I thought perhaps it was only coincidence. I often have the habit of rubbing my eyes after long hours working at the computer, and my eyes would become swollen. I kept silently reciting his mantra to endure through it, and in the end I recovered without needing any medicine. There are still a few more stories regarding the mantra of Kṣitigarbha Bodhisattva that I will save for another time and, if conditions permit, I hope to share later. These are the true experiences I have personally gone through and found to be genuinely effective. Just a few lengthy words to encourage fellow practitioners as we strive together on the path of cultivation.